can't believe the damn snake is making us watch Battle of Los Angeles.
I think it'll be a great movie, bipedal humanoid friend.
I guess. You're being awfully optimistic.
No, I am not. Recalibrating. I just have a cold, is all.
This dotted line, it's guaranteed to leave you satisfied. Don't move, don't break and run. You never used to be this fun. We like you in the movies. We like you in the movies. You know that we can simulate your
Hi, welcome to Talking in the Theater. I am Billy Crystal. This is my co-host, Oscar nominee.
And today, we're talking about Battle of Los Angeles. Which is a ripoff of 4 or 5 different movies. There's like some Independence Day in there, there's some District 9, there's a little bit of like Terminator, Rise of the Machines.
So something for everyone.
Yeah, except for us.
Yeah, we don't like it.
The plot of this movie entails an alien invasion. A big saucer comes down. It looks very much like if the saucer from Independence Day and the saucer from District 9 like had a baby. The military, of course, sends planes in to attack it immediately.
Yes.
And they fail. And basically the rest of the movie entails this ragtag group of military guys, who include Kel Mitchell.
Oh, sorry, son. You are not on the flight roster.
Yeah, what's up?
Now's not the time to bust my balls, Laughlin. You want to help out? Join the recovery unit. That's an order.
This is the first mockbuster we've seen that has actually had a Hollywood celebrity in it. It is the infamous, the wonderful Kel Mitchell. And I'm sure that we all remember Kel from Good Burger and Mystery Men. Anyway.
Lots of other things, too.
Yeah.
Of course.
Interesting side note. Did you know that Kel Mitchell is notoriously hard to have on set? Yeah, he will not walk on set unless he has his trailer stocked full of orange soda.
Oh, he loves orange soda?
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's true. Ooh. I do. Ooh.
Okay, so the ragtag group of military guys basically has to take on this alien invasion by themselves because apparently the alien just wiped out everyone else in a matter of seconds. They end up syncing up with this guy who was abducted in the past. He was a World War II era pilot.
Roger, the man from the 1940s.
They, for some reason, feel the need to protect him at the cost of their lives.
Okay, so this man, he just arrives on the battlefield, and he says, I'm from 1940. And they say, oh, you're not crazy at all. You should come with us.
Yeah, and they like every time that they stop anywhere, like if there's aliens, they go, stay here and protect Roger. And it's like, here's the thing, Roger is a trained Air Force pilot. Give the guy a gun and say, stay undercover if you're really worried about his life. The thing is that they act like he is the holder of some key information, but they never ask him, how do you kill these aliens? What is their secret? You know, they never try to get any information out of him.
I'm gonna go get Solano. You watch Rogers.
But somehow the humans manage to push back their superior alien foes.
Are you leaking?
Oh, it's just coolant.
Another interesting character that joins our ragtag group about halfway through the movie is this movie's Nick Fury.
Our handful of military guys and Rogers are running away from this smaller UFO, and Kel's about to throw a heroic grenade at it, and then this woman just goes, "Hey, everybody, I'm jumping off this roof now," and she takes out her sword, and she just stabs right in the thing, and then she slowly walks off it, and then she's like, just walking, and then there's an explosion.
I just want to know where she was trained in UFO killing with a sword. I kind of want to have a sword, and they're like, fine. And then later on, she's like, I kind of want to have a jumpsuit, and they're like, fine.
Rogers, our man from the 40s, the whole group gets taken to a secret underground base where we find out the government has an alien hostage.
And it's behind glass, and it speaks to them through an intercom.
That never happens.
What is it you want us to do?
Rogers says, I have a message for you from the aliens. And they say, what's the message? And he goes, and it turns out he's an android.
So what happened was they were filming the movie and they had a character in there that they decided they didn't want anymore. So they made him, without any foreshadowing or signs of it happening ever, made him an android for no reason. And it's like, okay.
Who's leading these aliens is a giant tentacle monster made of tentacles.
Yeah.
And teeth.
Yeah, it's basically like a Lovecraftian creature.
Yes.
Is basically hanging out in this giant saucer, controlling everything.
He eats the female pilot. He eats the not Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
But she's not dead. She's stuck in his tooth. It shows her. It's almost like she's over. It's almost like she's over a rancor pit.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Give me grenades, and I'll jump in his mouth."
I do have to point out something though. Mm-hmm. It's not a rancor pit. It's a Sarlacc pit.
Sarlacc. Obviously, I'm not a nerd, unlike some people.
But we got to talk about Colonel, weathered army guy.
I'm going to just call him Colonel Badass, because that is what he is. There's two pilots that we see, the not Michelle Rodriguez, and some male pilot, who apparently is a fraidy cat, because the captain has to tell him, if you don't fly, I'm going to shoot you in the head.
Now you've done it, Orange Neck. I got one bullet left in my service revolver. I was saving it for a special occasion like meeting some chap who thought he was the reincarnation of Adolf Hitler. But now I'm gonna have to use it on you.
Luckily for him, UFOs show up. And now the captain has something else to shoot. Who was in the secret government facility, he's dying. But before he dies, he says, "Cal, you should fly my UFO and take down the mothership." And Cal's like, "I've never flown a UFO before. Why doesn't the not Michelle Rodriguez fly it? Because she's an actual fighter pilot." And the alien says, "Bleh."
The eye patch CIA agent Nick Fury Callisto, she's like telling him how to do it, and just like, why aren't you flying this thing? Like there are two people in this aircraft that are better suited to fly this thing than me.
So another one of the aliens' ingenious weapons of killing people is the grenade throwing trash can. So they try throwing grenades at it, and the alien trash can says, "You dropped this," and throws it back at him. So
he was just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, he was just trying to help. So they have to outwit the alien trash can, and that takes out everybody except for two people. Out of a group of 6, only 2 people can outsmart the grenade throwing trash can.
This scene is like 20 minutes long, and they're just like, "How do we do this?" And how do they finally figure out how to take it out? I can't remember.
Kel takes a grenade. And he's like, "If I hold it a little bit longer,
Oh,
then
that's
throw
right.
it." So the trash can tries to throw it back, and then it explodes before it gets a chance to. But the humans, they have their weapons as well. What kind of weapons do they have?
Oh, they get Nerf guns.
No, they get futuristic guns that happen to look like Nerf guns that are painted silver.
Oh, I thought they were Nerf guns.
Well, the way they shot down airplanes, you would think they were Nerf guns because they're
yeah.
not very effective.
Yeah, they were not effective at all. There's the scene where they're driving in the armored car thing, and Kel is hanging out the top with one of these Nerf guns, and he cannot hit anything. He cannot shoot for crap. He just sucks so bad.
But fortunately, we have a sword-wielding one-eyed woman with no depth perception, who was a crackerjack shot, even though she just recently lost her left eye.
She gets out there and she's pegging them left and right with this Nerf gun.
Yeah.
So that was Battle of Los Angeles, a great harrowing tale of a ragtag bunch of military guys overcoming a Cthulhu monster.
Illogical. See, the next movie will be a lot better because it's about superior alien machines taking over feeble human settlements.
Are you okay today?
I felt great. Did you see the movie without me? Who is this guy?